Animal Domain is back again with yet another fantastic animal fact video, and this time we will talk about bats. They are considered a horror element in society, commonly seen as Halloween. Popularly known as a black creature that wakes up at night and sleeps during the morning hours in an upside way on trees, this creature has much more to learn about its existence. There are more than 1,200 species of bats around the globe. You will find bats in almost every country except the polar and extreme desert regions. Every species of bat has unique characteristics as well as size and shape. But even though they are spooky, bats cannot walk on the ground. Yes, you heard that right. Despite having more than 1,200 species, only 2 can walk on the ground, the rest fly. Revise your vision. Where have you seen bats? And what were they doing? Have you ever seen a walking bat? We are sure your answers are as similar to ours. You must have seen bats hanging on trees or flying above your heads. Even in the birth centers, you will see the teachers holding the bat and explaining their systems rather than bats sitting on a surface. Even in movies or television series, bats are never seen walking. Why? Let us tell you the compelling reason behind this fact and the details about only 2 species of bats that can walk. But before that, please subscribe to our channel, Animal Domain. You can also hit the icon never to miss a video on our channel. Now let's start with today's most exciting section of our video. Why can't bats walk? This has a lot of reasons. Over a period of time, the shape and size of bats change just like every other living organism on Earth. Changes in habitats and environment further increase this change. Bats are a particular category of mammals that can fly, the rest of them can't. Bats have a natural aerodynamic body, making it easy to fly. The bones of a bat are very light, and the wings are flexible. Further, the wings are light, which helps in boarding a flight. They are helpful in only hanging upside down. 24 joints on wings increase their flexibility rate. But because of these features, the bones aren't strong enough to bear body weight and walk. While specializing in flight, bats lost their ability to walk. Their legs can be rotated up to 180 degrees, making their knees face backwards. The fingers are stretched out, and the foot size doesn't support the necessary element to walk. Though they can't walk, bats can climb well. Their wings have a thumb-like structure at the end. Sharp claws are naturally built up on these thumbs, which helps a bat to make a firm grip and climb the surface. They can even climb hard up straight surfaces like trees and walls. So, if you locate a bat on the ground, it's likely that the bat is injured or that its wings aren't strong enough to support it in flight. But with caution, as an injured bat can cause diseases too. Help the bats by informing animal doctors nearby if you see such a case. So let us take you to the next part of our bat video, where we will tell you about the 2 rare bats that can also walk. The 2 bat species that can walk are the vampire bat and the burrowing bat. Walking and flying increase their chances of survival as they can target prey available on the ground or at heights. So let us talk about the vampire bat first. Vampire bats have thick limbs and ligaments. This gives them an extra strength advantage compared to other bat species worldwide. Although the speed doesn't match an average human speed to walk, nor does it match other animals, these bats are in a better position than others of their kind. These bats come under the category of leaf-nosed bats. Commonly found in Central and South America, vampire bats can even jump and run. They use the power of their forelimbs to generate a push for walking. They preferably live in the darkest of spaces. Vampire bats can cover up to a distance of 2.5 miles in an hour. It is considered that vampire bats kept their fight strong and didn't let the adverse effects of era change affect their ability to walk. Next on our list is the burrowing bat. These bats have claws in their fingers and toes. Just like the wings, having claws on the toes helps them to make a solid and firm grip. Also, these nails bend their body forward and push them to walk surprisingly. Burrowing bats have also got claws on their elbows. Sounds quite dangerous, right? But yes, claws on their elbows give them extra support to walk and hunt. Burrowing bats are at risk of being extinct. Once found in different parts of the world, burrowing bats lost their living in Australia and are now only found in New Zealand. Burrowing bats were 3 times larger than their current size of them. If not considered necessary, these bats might go extinct. But there is a secret too. Bats have figured out a way to compensate for their no-walk disadvantage. Some bats fold their wings and use that as a support to walk. However, this doesn't look like a walk, but does help them in their time of need. With this, we have come to an end for our video for today. However, we will create the best animal-related videos for our Animal Domain channel. So remember to subscribe to the channel and press the bell symbol to get the latest video update as soon as possible. If you liked the video, please like, share, and comment. The best comments might get pinned by us.